Okay, so the stream went down because I ran into a big issue that I could not fix. I still cannot fix it. um, so I will be right back for a second. I need to go to the bathroom. Ooh, shoot, why did I start the stream right when I needed to go to the bathroom? All right, sorry about that. I'm like the kid that was going on a road trip and decides that I need to go to the bathroom. We just started, Jimmy. Damn it. um, so instead of doing that, I'm going to work on my character for my next campaign. Um, so I'm going to do a little bit of photoshopping on a character that is already existing because I'm not really good at. Um, I figured out what it was called today. I don't have an imagine like even though I'm very, 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 very creative. I can't visualize anything within my head. Um, what is it called? Um, don't want to go too far after being in my history. Um, yeah, there it is. F and Anesthesia. So I am starting with a reference image, and I'm pretty much gonna change everything. But I'm gonna start with the reference image of her, so I can get the. She has the body type that I want, and I'm going to change up her how she's positioned a little bit. But for the most part, she is gonna look a lot like this character. So I'm just gonna start with that. I'm gonna work off of that. Some people say, "Oh man, that's cheating." Um, oh well. I have never been like I've always said that everything is a remix of whatever your idea is. Like even if you drew it by yourself, whatever the pose, whatever you got that from somewhere. You didn't just create that all on your own. Like it's a remix of something. So I'm gonna start off this image. Um, bring it in here. So I'm going to bring her right in the middle. There we go. Make it bigger. I should have did. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna do a new layer over that. Then I'm gonna take this, bring you down. Oh wait, no, wrong place. All right. So I'm just going to go with this real quick and pretty much steal the body type. I'm probably gonna do a lot of editing over it, and I don't like where her hands are positioned. Um, I want them probably over her shoulder, grabbing her axe. Um, and she's also gonna have a huge scar on her head. So a lot of that hair is gonna have to be removed, and I'm gonna replace it with something else that looks cooler with the scar that she has. But I really do like the muscle structure. So I'm gonna go ahead and start, and I'm gonna just I usually start in a weird color. never in the exact color that not the color that I'm going to end off with, because it forces me to continue off and do more on it. So I kind of want her pants to be more poofy, kind of like what's her name? Not like full on Dragon Ball Z, but kind of in that genre. All right, and then the boots, I'm gonna change that to Greaves, and she's gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and make it where this leg is um, pretty much torn off, and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the Greaves. And this doesn't have to be perfect. This is just kind of my mock-up. This is not going to be the finished product. Hmm. How do I want this to fold? Because this, that's not how I want my metal to bend and shape. Because then I will want to simulate that also at the top. Um, how do I? Actually, I'll just simulate what I already have. And then I'm also going to cut through right here, add that, then also do that over here. And oh, I shouldn't. That's why you don't do it all in one layer, Jonathan. Okay, bring it here, and then back down. And I'm going to figure out what I want with the boot after I get out of this, because it's kind of hard to recognize what you want like when you're going over something. So you need to just get the general shapes that you want from it. Like I really want this part also, and this part also. Nah, I want her to be a little bit more lean. That will definitely have to be fixed. I'll leave the. Let me try to go ahead and. No. I'm definitely going to change that up also and rearrange her, because I want her face to be a little bit larger. But for now, this gives me a general idea of where everything needs to go. and then the scar will go through here. Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Remove that. And okay. We're pretty much getting to where I want to start to fully branch off. Um, okay. Okay. From here, I got most of what I wanted. So now I can just start making pretty much little improvements on what I already have, and I can still use that reference image whenever I need to go ahead and be able to build whatever I need onto this. Because what I'm going for is um, a strong, strong woman that is um, like beyond being a badass. Like she is complicated. She has a whole bunch of things that are really cool about her, but she she lives by her own code type of thing, you know. Um, and another thing about anesthesia is if you look it up, a lot of people that have or are like that, we have to um, draw things over and over again, like on top of each other, to kind of uh, remember what we already know, kind of, sort of. Like we remember things in different ways because it's crazy when I think about it. Like even as a kid, I used to um, do like whenever I would like have like some type of a project or something like that. They would say like, oh, imagine it in your head, and I would just I would fake it, and that's kind of how I got good, kind of got better at being able to figure out or be able to create things from my head, even though not being able to see them. And after a while, it just became like everybody kind of has to be like this, right? And obviously not. Actually, let me do this. I'm going to use my lasso tool, grab this out of there. There we go. good enough for right now. But the reason why I wanted to make this character was um, mostly because I really, really wanted to play a female character in this game. I really wanted to see what I was able to, um, like, what I was able to take from this role. You know what I mean? From playing a character that is, um, actually, how can, okay, let me do this. Lasso tool. I love this tool. Okay. Layer wire cut. Oh, I did not do that right. Okay, let's try this again. Here. Layer wire cut. There we go. Turn the occupancy down a little bit. I can see where I want to go ahead and put my lines now on this one to get it closer to where I want it. That looks weird. What am I doing wrong? So wait. So her arm needs to be higher because if she, like, her elbow couldn't be down here trying to grab something right here. Like, so it needs to be higher and show some pit. So I'm just gonna rotate that little chicken. And then deselect it. Show some pit. Sorry, I'm using myself as a reference. So, okay. Okay. But she's facing, okay, she's like if I'm going mirror, it's like this. Okay, so her arm should be even higher still. Dang it. A little bigger too. You know what I'm saying? She yoked, you know what I'm saying? Um yeah, this is gonna take some tweaking to get perfect. But for right now, just for a layout, it's looking much better. Why can because I'm in a weird thing. Here, that. Okay, it's looking a lot better. Gonna go ahead and move you right. that. And like what I really think is cool about playing a female character that's super strong is it's not something you typically see, and there's multiple layers to this character that I like. That she's not the simple like just dumb character. If we were thinking about actually making this adventure that we're doing into like a little podcast, and I'm not a professional artist. I know this, but I do enjoy creating, and I wait, time out. That's what's wrong. I keep on putting this muscle over that muscle, and it should be the other way around. But that makes it even more weird. Jeepus creepus. What layer was I doing that on? Oh, I was doing it on that layer. Shit. Okay, solutions. What solutions do we have here? We could lasso, then combine layers after the cut. I'm just gonna do that just because it just seems the most simple way. Um, Layer by cut. And then I am just missing it. Merge layers. There we go. Okay, that just looks like a big old turkey wing. Okay. Like, I don't have a big enough forearm to match up to what she has. But if I at least show like some detail in the muscle, maybe that will take away from it looking like so huge. Okay, armpit area. Maybe lower the, just lower a little bit of the muscle content. She don't have to be that yoked. Okay, that's looking much better. I'm liking that a lot better. Okay, and even though I'm trying to get that weird bend out of her arm. And this is something that terrifies me, so I'm just gonna make it a ball for right now. Okay, let me zoom out for a bit. That looks fine. And then I want her other arm going around the back, grabbing it again on this side. So she's kind of like in that type of a sense. Yeah, like kind of like this, like with her pole ready to, or I don't know. It was just the thing that popped up in my head. So they look like they left a lot of the details out because she has fur. Um, or she just ain't yoked as mine is. I'm just kidding. Um, but I think that I can just keep going and it'll be fine. So okay, okay, I'm having a little trouble with the boot angle. Okay, something like that. There we go. I kind of wanted a spiked shoe. And I'm really questioning what I want for her midsection. I'm not sure if I want to do like a belt like this, or do I want to do like a sash? Do I want to? I'm not sure. And I don't really want the loincloth thing, but I don't know how to put a design element there that's better than that for a bugbear. But she is a gladiator though. Hmm. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Um, let's move on to the the face that I wanted. I'll just do that. Okay, so I want to make, like I said before, my bugbear's face a little bit bigger than hers, and I want to change up some of the muscle structure because I want to kind of give her almost like an Amazonian look. And I want to give her floppy ears. I know that they're not typically floppy ears, but I like the thought of hers being weirdly floppy. let's go ahead and take this away. Go ahead and bring out that young lasso tool again. Layer by cut. Zoom out. Control T. Just a tidbit. I promise you, it does so much. Cause yeah, like. Okay. That's where I want it. That's okay. Yeah, I see what I did wrong. So it needs to be like right there where that line is. Yeah, her chin looks I mean, that looks a lot better. Okay. Then I want to go in and I want to, her facial features are going to be kind of softer, even though she has this huge scar on her head. There's a reason why. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out, and then I'm going to make it where her hair starts from pretty much where her scars begin. And I do like the style of hair that they did, these big poofies. So I'm gonna kind of lead with that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, kind of a wild hairstyle. And what I'm going to do, which I don't know how people are going to feel, is kind of something I really wanted to do on her, which is kind of mullet her. So, which I'm pretty sure there's a good amount of people that are just like, why? Of all the things you could have done to this character, why give her a mullet? It will, like, I know that it sounds like BS, but it will make sense with her story. I promise you it will. It sounds stupid. It sounds like a cop out, but it makes sense with her story. So I'm gonna actually put this on a another layer underneath this. It's gonna just be this. I promise you, this is gonna be better. I'm just. This is just a mock-up for what I want. Like literally, I'm gonna trace over like what I've done with this, like how I went over there, trace some of the things that I wanted from that image. That's exactly what I'm gonna do with my own image. There we go. And the reason why I want. Oh, hey. Oh, well, if we're talking about the game that I'm creating myself, yes, you will. So the the way that you could be able to do that is you can go ahead and pick Hades as your main god. Then you can pick Sinbad as your myth. So you will be able to have the roguish abilities like Sinbad, be able to figure out traps and be able to like use bow and arrows and knives and stuff like that, and be able to be a zombie through being Hades and being able to make yourself a zombie. So yes, you can. there's there's very few things that you won't be able to do in my game. I'm trying to make it where there's okay. Let me say it this way. There's 30 different gods. Um, Thank you. There's 30 different gods. There's um, 20 different minor gods, and there are 22 different myths that you can choose from. So if we do the multiplication there, a lot of options. Um, so just with that, you can make your character crazy, and throughout the game, I make it where you can make it. You can make your own abilities. So say you have the power of the undead, um, and you want to go ahead and make your own ability that doesn't make sense. Yes, bro. Yes, 100%. Like, if you want to literally make like a like okay, I have it 100%. Hades plus Nyx plus Sinbad. So Nyx is the power. She has the power of night, and what she allows you to do is she lets you go through darkness and go to different other places through darkness. So you can go ahead and use the power of Hades to make yourself a zombie. Go ahead and sneak up behind him. Go ahead and have your knife from Sinbad. Just shank him, and then you can use your necrotic powers through Hades to go ahead and make your stab even more powerful, and use your power from Nyx since it was a sneak attack to make it even more powerful. So yes, my dude, you can actually make a really good build off of that. That would be really exciting. I'm actually going to be drafting up, like writing down and drafting up all of the rules for the game within the next couple weeks. So if you want to be in that and have your input, be there and help me to go ahead and make it. Um, but so far, this is just a character that I'm creating for myself. Um, she is kind of a wild card. I built her to be a big burly chick that has a big old freaking pole arm. So I'm doing this because I was making the map, but I ran into a technical issue. So this is what I'm doing instead. Just and she's gonna be in the game, even if I don't play her myself. So yeah. All right. So to continue on into this, I want this to actually be a physical leg. Most likely as an NPC. I'm not sure if I want her just to be an enemy. Because she's kind of, she's not dumb. She, okay. I'll give you, just because you're asking questions. I'll give you some insight of what she really is. So she has almost a split personality. She's already from a part of the map that let me. So this is the map that I've been working on, um, the labyrinth, and she is from this part, the nightmare, and she is one of the few people that was able to get out of there and not be completely crazy, but she is a little bit crazy. Um, so if she's a NPC, she's going to be like the reason why she has this mullet. That is true, but not the type of crazy. I'm like, there's actually a meter on this game, and if you're able to figure out her meter, you'll see that she's literally 50-50. She's half insane, half not. Um, and like the insane part is the like the crazy shaggy hair in the front, and the hair in the back is her calm side. So whichever side you meet her as is what you're going to like go as. Like if she's like, "Oh, you guys look strong," like because she's kind of, when she's in her kind of dumb form, um, she's like, "Oh, you guys look really strong. You want to fight?" And they're like, No, 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 no." And then she's like, "We're gonna fight," and then she like will just go attack you. But if she's in her calm form, she'll be like, "Hello. So I've seen that you guys have been going through the dungeon," and like we'll go like that. Yeah, there is. I love regular D&D, so I play Berserker. I mean, not Berserker, but not. I play. Why is my brain doing this? Barbarian. I play Barbarian a lot, and so she'll have an ability, kind of like a rage, but instead of normal rage, where it's just like you hit. I mean, you're like, I raged out. I'm just mad because we're starting a fight. Like with this, you have to. Your rage is built by being hit, hitting things, and people you carrying being hit. So any of those three things can build your rage, and it depends on like how you act. So it's kind of RP heavy with this. So if you care about your friends and nothing else, your bloodlust will, like if any of your friends get hit, you're instantly raging. If you care about yourself more and you get hit, then you get your rage faster that way. Or if you just love hitting things, like, and you just love it so much and the blood gets over you and you're just like, this is what I live for, then you can rage out that way. So um I built a lot of skills RP heavy so that um people can, like role play, actually play the role playing game aspect of it. But yeah, so she's gonna be kind of a monster, and I love it. Oh, I got it, and I'm about to make her even more of a monster. Oh, I know why she's so strong. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Appreciate it, man. So I am gonna make her a minotaur. Oh Jesus. So when she's calm, she will be like just be normal, and like she'll still have her horns and everything. But when she rages out, so instead of giving her the path of like it, because it's a myth of the rage of the of the not the berserker. Why do I keep on calling? Did I write it down as the berserker? One sec. So, uh, here are some of the myths. There's the myth of the Titan, myth of the Ghoul, myth of the Swordsman, myth of Cronus, myth of the hero, myth of the anti-hero, um, myth of the evil double, myth of the battle angel, warlock, Sun Wukong, slime, the myth of the guy that almost knew everything, the Sphinx, Beowulf. Uh, there are a lot more. Where are they? Like I said, there's a lot of translating I need to do. Merlin, shapeshifters, Arthur, mermaid. Yeah. Anywho, the one I'm about to use though is the Minotaur, which I was gonna use. Oh wait, I forgot. I put the Berserker in a different category. I love myself. I do so well. I really want to make a really overpowered characters. Oh Jesus. One sec. Because I forgot that the Berserker I put into the minor gods, so she can be a Minotaur and she can be a berserker at the same time. But I didn't use a berserker. I use a Sora. Like if you've heard of Asura's Wrath. Oh my god, yeah, she's gonna be. Oh, she's gonna be a monster. She's gonna be a monster. So okay, now go ahead and do this. And there's one thing that really sucks about being a Minotaur, which I don't know if many people know this about Minotaurs, but they have real hard trouble. Hmm. I'm I'm looking towards that. Um, I do not. I don't have a way to get there yet. I had been thinking about like just think doing like what all the YouTube things like, oh, which not Simply Safe. What is the freaking thing that they do? Squarespace. Yeah, Squarespace. Um, but I don't know if that will do what I need it to do, and I have no expertise with websites at all. So, um, I want to. It's in the plan, but I don't know when. Just to be perfectly honest. And I need some reference images because I, this started a bugbear. And oh wow, their feet are way huger than I thought. Oh no 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 no. Oh, 100%. I started this stream because I wanted people to like gather around like something that I thought was cool, and hopefully other people think is cool, which I obviously you think is cool, and that's really awesome. Thank you. And if you want to help, I am going to start a Discord channel. I should probably do it pretty soon now, since I have somebody wanting to help. Um, but yeah, I'll start a Discord channel, and we can go ahead and talk and see what we can do, because that would be so awesome, my dude. That would be so awesome. And plus, I need a little shanky in my life. Not for real. Not for real. I don't want no real like but Mm, okay. So literally all of that makes sense and all of it doesn't make sense at the same time. Like I know exactly what you mean, but I have no way of like I'm like, yeah, well what we could do with the Java part is we could do the put this part and that part or we could maybe copy I don't know, dude. I am lost. Got you. Okay. So pretty much you just need the bare bones. Okay. 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 So so pretty much uh if I'm getting this right, it's like you're more of like the designing part, not the like the hardware. I mean, that's like making all the coding. Correct? Is that what you mean? Like you can put all the things in the right place, but yeah, you can't make the buttons. Got you. Got you. Okay. So like with Squares, like because I was gonna go ahead and do a Squarespace, so but I don't know if they would be able to. That would actually help with anything. You know what I mean? Um, got you. Will do. I really appreciate that. And let me go ahead and start a Discord so that hey, we can start building this together. That this is so like this is my dream come true to be honest, dude. This I've been like I asked my friends of years, hey, you want to help me with this game? Oh yeah, yeah, that sounds fun. 5 months later, oh yeah, dude, I've been doing this, that. Oh man, I've been doing all this other stuff. I haven't been having time, but yeah, most definitely appreciate that, man. For a club or community, uh, I still need a name for this. This is what I've come up with so far. Um, oh, dope, man. Well, actually, why don't you just hop in and we'll talk real quick. Like, I'll even come on to my little Discord channel. um, like I honestly don't care if people add me on this shit. So I'm right here. I, I'm. If you want to just go ahead and add me real quick. Do you have Discord? I'm pretty sure if you're on Twitch, you have Discord. That's pretty like they go hand in hand. Okay, so let me. Yeah, I can go ahead and send you an invite. Um, because how do actually one sec. Because I only know how to be perfectly honest. I'm a noob with a lot of this stuff. Like I know Photoshop a lot, and Discord I do not know. Oh, there we go. That's a perfect way to let me do it. Uh, let me go ahead and I'll just add you as a friend because that will make it easier on me. If that's cool. Uh, all right, I sent it, and there you go. Hey, yo. Oh yeah, you can still hear me from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and have this for anybody that wants to go ahead and join the channel. I'll guess I'll have that into the thing. But Mr. Mr. Posty Pat, Mr. Shanky, you're my first fan. You, I mean, not fan. We're collaborating. Actually, we're not even fans. We're partners. So let me go ahead and okay. So yeah, if you have any ideas of what you want it to be, let me know. There, we'll do. Got you. Um, so for now, I'm gonna work on this for a little bit longer because I need to go ahead and draft up because in my head I have exactly what I envisioned for the website, um, but I have it nowhere on paper. So I want to go ahead and draft that up, and I'll be streaming again tomorrow because I'm trying to do this almost every day. So yeah, I will have that all drafted up, and I'll send that to you tomorrow, and I'll probably have plenty of pictures with it. Will do. I work fast when I'm excited. So we'll do. All right, man. Well, let's see. I need to go ahead and figure out what type of minotaur, and then what's scary about Asura is so you know how okay. You know how berserk I mean rage activates in normal games, like you get stronger, you hit harder, and blah blah blah. Okay, cool. But what if you grew extra arms? What if you just gained extra arms? Every time you got madder, you just got more arms. So just think you have two sets of arms. Rage first time, choosh. You have four sets of arms now. Choo choo. And then second set of rage. Choo 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 choo. You rage four times. Choo 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 choo. Yes, you can. That's literally written down in the skills that you can literally use the other hands as grapples. Oh my god! Because I was looking at what's her name, Shiva, or what's her name, the chick off of Mortal Kombat. Um, so I was watching her grab somebody with her arms, and then with the other arms just knock them over the head. So I thought it would be hilarious if I just gave somebody like 12 arms and then they just have just swords on every last one of them and just oh my god, it's gonna be ridiculous. But the thing is, the more rage you get, the harder it is to see who friend and foe are. So the more rage, the more arms you get, the more they get their own minds and wanting to do their own thing, and will just start destroying everything. So you have to keep a balance, otherwise your arms might start going crazy. So, and there's actually a monster in the game. I had that idea too, but I want to be able to sell this game at one point. But I have been coming up with ideas to kind of wiggle my way around that. So like the power up mushroom. Come on, dude. We all know what that was. But like if you just make it friendly enough, you can put whatever the heck you want in a game. So I was thinking about some elucid incense. You know what it really is, but it's just a lucid instance where you when after breathing in the smoke you are more relaxed, or you are able to get through stressful situations easier and stuff like that. So like, yes and no. I'm going to put it in, but it's not going to be blatant. uh but I was actually thinking, because the nightmare, uh hmm. Yeah, that is that is fun. You get hungry. That's the only time you need to eat and throughout the whole game is whenever you light up that incense. That would be funny. um, but yeah, like crap. You made me laugh so hard I forgot what I was thinking about. But yeah, kind of sort of that thing is like there will be like throughout the game there will be inferences to things that are if you think a level above, you'll see that there's more to it. um like a lot of like even when you're given a blessing in this game, it comes with a curse. Even when you are given a even when you're given a curse, you're given a blessing somehow. Like in this game, no matter how what happens to you, there's always an equal and opposite coin to it, and that goes with the like multiple arm things. That goes with the incense thing. That goes with anything in the game. Like even if you get ultimate power, like say if there was some like you stole magic from a god or something like that, and you were ultimate powerful, you would become lonely and you would become like distant from your friends because you are killing everything now and they're no longer having fun in the game. So there's, even if you do get something that is really powerful like that, you might diminish your friends playing the game. You might, there's so much to this. I really love it. Because last game I played D&D, I played as a warlock, and I changed myself into a beholder and literally neutered the final boss because all he had was magic. And my friends weren't having as much fun, but I did something that was really smart and really genius. But at the same time, they were just like, "Oh, what do you like? We can't use our magic items. We can't do this, man. What the heck?" And I was just like, "I get it." But anywho, let's get back onto this drawing. Oh man, now that she's a Minotaur and a Sora, I gotta change up fucking everything. Oh, that is not what I want. Let's redo that. Let's just take it from scratch. Because we are on the wrong layer. That's why. Oh, what have I been doing on this drawing? Oh, okay, okay, that's what I did. Okay, I need to re-lasso all that. Jesus, this is why you organize your shit and put names on everything. Will do, man. Appreciate you coming around. Hey, and if you have anybody else that would like to go ahead and come in, please tell them about it. And appreciate you coming in. You have a good one, man. Shanky. Appreciate it. And okay, I need to combine those two. Let's go to the bar. Man, why can't I? Jonathan, you cannot be singing on stream. They will come after you. They will make you. I, I do not need to be doing German accents. Okay, let's see if there's a guy that has the legs I want. Let's go to the park. I wanna kiss you underneath the stars. Maybe we'll go too far. We just don't care. We just don't care. We just don't. I love it. Dang it! I'm doing it again. Doing it again. Okay. I don't want more than half of you, so I'm gonna just do this. Whoop 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 whoop. There we go. Okay. Okay, there. No, no, no. Yeah, there we go. And then turn occupancy down so I don't have to look at it as much. Then go ahead and change that to body. Okay. Okay. And then something like that. Okay, and then let's go ahead and decrease that eraser by a fuck ton. Something around there. I'm not gonna use any of that, so just erase it. That looks weird as fuck. Okay, let's clear that piece out and just go with that original line and build that calf better. Oh, she's looking like a monster. Alright, and I don't like the crossbando. I just. Barbara's name, Barbara, seems like a simple chick. Oh, okay. So this is how she's looking so far. I'm okay. So she's looking pretty freaking good so far. Um, I just, ba, ba, ba. And I might actually make her build her up to be a bigger part of the dungeon. Maybe she's the Minotaur that chases you. That could be cool. And she can actually be your friend, which is funny. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. Um, and I kind of like the face. This part, I I'm really bad with faces. So I usually just go hog wild and just literally copy it verbatim, and then I go in after and do my edits because I get the placements so wrong, so incredibly wrong, and it gets to the point of like I will straight up just quit and not do it. So what I do is I just trace pretty much what I want verbatim, and then I will go back and edit the crap out of it because I don't. This is pretty. I won't lie. just straight up, this is pretty close to plagiarism. But like the thing that makes it different is that I go back and I make sure that it's pretty much, if you had the first image and you had the second image, you would not recognize that they're the same image. And that's kind of my creed, my code is I it's okay to go ahead and use somebody as a remix, but it's not okay to just steal their work and then not go back and make it something that is actually your own and not something that is somebody else's. So let me go in there with a eraser. Oh, she's looking like a monster. She's looking like a monster. All right, and I'm going to erase a lot of that eye. I just want to keep the position over there. The nose. And I want some thicker lips. she's looking like a monster. And I've just started. She hasn't even got really cool yet. Oh, she's gonna be such a cool NPC, maybe enemy. Oh my god, I haven't even fully fleshed out what I want from her yet, but she is going to be a monster either way. Oh yeah, she already has one. That's gonna be a scar right there. Man, I don't know what you were on, but you need to get off my same wavelength. I think that's you need to calm down, Miss. But yeah, she's gonna have a scar right in the middle of her head, and that's the reason why she has the two different personalities. Because you know the classic trope of get hit on the head, get multiple personalities thing. You know, typical. But oh, she's gonna be so cool. She's gonna be so cool. She's gonna be so. All right, I need to fix this. Whatever I did back here. Right, okay, then that turns into that here. Okay, that's cool. I just need a little bit more party in the front. Show where the scars end, kind of, sort of. Okay. Nope, can't do it. I was gonna cover, like, put a little sash over it, but I can't cover up the sick ass abs she's gonna have. Come on, like what? How could I do that to her? Plus, she's a warrior. She don't need no ab. She don't need no armor. Okay, how am I supposed to lead into that? Are there any half orc? I mean, half minotaurs? Or let me look at a satyr. That would be a. Okay, so I should do that during coloring. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess therefore fertility. I guess that's why they're kind of they're a little rapey. Something like that, and then I need to move the legs a little bit to match that. Man, I why can't I plan things forward? All right, last this. Oh, wait, no. What's off about her? It just feels wrong. Or maybe this leg should pass over that leg instead of the other way around. And then put that one underneath that one and then make that. That looks so ginormous now. Yeah, yeah, that too. But like, I'm trying. Like, what I'm getting, like, I know this is gonna get messed up as I move this right here, but what I'm focusing on is this right here, this little crotch area. It just looks. I don't know why it looks like an N more than it looks like a than a crotch. Maybe if I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. I'll just fix this first and then. Sometimes you just gotta keep on fucking with it until you get something. Let me bring back in the other legs because I took a different direction than them, and I probably should have just followed what they did. Yeah, I should have just followed what they did. Yeah, that leg is just kind of a lost cause at this point. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm kind of just leaning towards that too. But I just don't want to cover that up. I I want to keep that like her looking like big sexy, you know. Sh- no, thank you. I don't want to be famous. Hey, you know it had to come eventually. um, I will not be surprised in the slightest. Oh, man, I'm not even really worried about it. Like to me, every bot is just telling me that I'm getting closer to my goal of finding real people and finding some awesome people. That means that I'm gonna have I don't know. For me, just like the more stupid things that like traffic that happens to you, the more likely you are to get real shit in the future. Nah, I don't know if that's true, but I just say it and hopefully it's true because it makes me feel better. Okay, and then I think that will just fix everything. Like it kind of. Wait. Oh yeah. There we go. Good old loincloth. Every minotaur needs a good old loincloth. Where is it? Okay. Yep, there we go. Every By the way, I have some music making friends, and they really are into D&D. In case you want to make this into a big thing, I am making this into a big thing. I really am. Um, like something that I really want is music for the Nightmare, because it's based on a lot of scary things, and you know how music brings that ambiance, and oh, that would be great. Like I've always wanted, like there's an enemy in this game where I have a really crappy drawing of her, but it was just so that I could get the idea out of my head real quick. Um, and I will say this beforehand that I do not know how to. Wait, where the hell is she? Uh, Sorry, I have like 12 different sketchbooks with a whole bunch of different writings in it. Where are you? Ah, dang it, can't find it. Uh, well, anyways, just think of. I'll just do it how narrate, like if I was to narrate the actual encounter with her. Um, as you walk through a well, sorry, after you as you walk through a dark, dark valley, you see a single tree, and this single tree has these blooming red fruit. But these fruit are huge, not normal sized, not even close. They're almost the size of like 10 feet, 5 feet, just all different shapes and sizes. And in the middle, you see a woman wafting through the wind as you hear her sing of these strange fruit on this tree. So, like, that's like one of the bosses, and like like her thing is she was one of the muses, but she fell into the nightmare, and it's a is it something it's a real thing that happens with like people, like a lot of people in the music industry. They do something that they're not supposed to, and then they get slapped on the hand really hard, not just normal hard. And so it's pertaining to real life, and it would be really cool to have music on that part because it pertains to music also. So yeah, that yes, yes is my answer. Sorry, I had to run through like 30 things in my brain, but yes, 100%. Like if if you want to go ahead and send them the like an invite to the Discord, I can maybe give you permission to do that. I don't know how to do that, but we'll figure that out. Um, but yeah, I can give you permission to add people, or you can just send me their information, and I can add them into the chat. Okay. She's looking like a monster, and I'm loving it. She's gonna. I can't wait till somebody like takes her challenge. We'll do, because there's a lot of work to be done on this game, and I, I, I'm doing my best to go ahead and fill in everything that I can. Um, but I don't have all the abilities, and I like it's impossible for me to think that I would. Um, so yeah, I'll take any help that I can get. Most definitely. Can I play it on stream? Well, if it's like, I mean, do they have like a? Yeah, it's just do they have like a company with them? Like, I'm pretty sure if they're just like solo, then if they're all good. But if they have like a whole like record label, I mean, like if they have some type of label with them or something like that, no. I'll take the risk. Send it on to me Discord, and I'll start playing it. Uh, yeah, let me see if I can get that from my. Because for some reason it won't let me in my chat here. It won't let me just grab it.
That we don't treat it like just a pop show, or we don't treat it like just a hip hop show, dude. 2 weeks ago, I was talking to
Okay,
BTS.
appreciate that.
Next day,
Oh shit. They know how to build. Okay, yeah, they know how to build some RPG music. Oh my god, let's go. Oh yeah. I love when people do that, when they slow, like they don't rush, they don't jump the gun or anything. They let the song slowly build itself. Let people like, some people get annoyed, but who cares about them? Oh wow. And I like how this song, like it's not like like a lot of songs try to make you feel away by like adding lyrics or adding happy noises, and this one you can almost feel the moment, like the way that I see it is like there's two people in a room, they're seeing each other. Oh, that's fine, but like for the most part, like the way that they build it, it just feels like if this was a typical song from today, what it would be like this. Like if you're like dun 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 dun, make me happy, make me happy, make me happy, make me happy. Like it would be like something like that. Make me smile inside. Like some crap like that, you know. I can't sing for shit, but Like, yeah, I really like their shit. That's my vibe, 100%. Like, especially, oh man, like taking that and then like shifting it a couple octaves down, slowing it down even more, and then adding like just like some noise like that in the background. Oh, that would be perfect for another enemy that I have, which is Mr. Backwards Shirt. But again, it's in the same freaking journal I can't find. Uh, but yes, I 100% please, please, my good sir. I am I'm enjoying it. Like actually, shoot. Let me leave that on as I. Sending me into a trance, and I love Sorry. I kind of liked it because that way you couldn't actually hear me rapping. Let me actually turn it down. I've been trying to learn how to sing, and I figured out that my voice is not designed for singing as much. I'm more of a rapper, so I started to try to rap. And it's kind of a travesty sometimes. Sometimes I hit some rhymes, though. But this, oh my god. It's been a long time since I've just sat down and made a character. Like there's another friend of mine that does me, so I let her do a lot of them. But this one, I was feeling it, and I was just like, and plus my computer kind of said, no, you cannot work on the maze because I think I made too many tiles, but I don't feel like figuring it out. So I'm doing this. Okay. My bad. Let me see. What about now? Oh, I wonder if it like it doesn't. I wonder if it actually even changes when I like. Is the volume even any different? Oh, okay. It does change. Okay. But yeah, when you talk to them, tell them that I love their music. I will probably be buying, even if they don't work with me or not. I don't give a crap. I'm probably gonna work. I'm probably gonna buy this. And you can buy it from the place you sent me, right? Wait, actually, shoot, I can see. Wait, oh, is it like name your own price? That's how much I usually spend on an album. Oh, I forgot. I'm streaming. I know, Mr. Posty, Pat. I trust you, but not that much, man. Not that much. I don't trust my mama with my my PayPal information. I'll get to that later. And plus, I'm gonna post this later, so I don't want my information to be posted because I suck at editing. So it's better just not to have it in there. But yeah, I'll definitely go ahead and finish that purchase after this. No, no, no. There we go. Oh, it stopped playing. Oh, because I started the purchase. That looks awkwardly small comparatively to everything else on her. I'm gonna change this up. No, that's not. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah. I already know what I'm trying to do now. That's what's wrong with this. There we go. Those lines need to be separated by some means. Otherwise, it looks like, I don't know, it just looks like she's uncomfortable. I don't know why that matters, but she looks uncomfortable. I don't like it. It is. Oh, wait. I want to listen to more of their songs, though. Tell me what's your name. Bug. Bees and bugs. Fucking. Yes. Yes. How long have I been on this stream for today? Damn. I haven't. I've been in the zone so much, I haven't even been really recognizing how much time I've been spending. Jesus. I need to get a life. how can I get a life when I'm doing such good work? Oh, that's I just noticed my head was moving. Okay. I think I need it thin. How do I? Yeah, it makes more sense that she has a big neck. But I'm not gonna. I don't need to overstate it. Okay. For today, I think that's where I'm going to actually have my stopping place. Because I hate coloring. So I'm gonna stop before I have to start coloring. So, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate all the talking. Shanky. Sorry, I almost called you Spanky because I have a friend that used to call Spanky. But thank you so much, Shanky, for the music, the ideas, the coming here and talking. It was really fun, bro. So this is me actually logging off for the day. So, all right. Thank you. You guys have a good one.